Hello colorful people, welcome back to my channel. This is Trish, I call her Trish, and I'm sorry guys, I've been MIA, but if I've told you once, I've told you a lot that the holidays slow me down, so I'm just getting back into it. As far as filming, I've been crafting, I've been coloring and all that. So let's skip all that and let's get to, well, you know what the title says. So I colored my last page in this book last night, finished it, and I had started it before I had started another page, but I'll point that out when I go through it. But I finally finished Geomorphia by Kerby Rosanes. Okay, so this was a buddy color book challenge that was supposed to be for 2021. When I was in T's group on Facebook, and her channel here, she has a channel here that I'm following her on, and so anyway, I didn't finish it till last night, you know, 2 years after the fact, but I got it done. And this is my first book that I've ever finished. I got a whole bunch of books. I have a collection of coloring books, crayons, pencils and markers and all that, but this is the first and only book that I have actually completely finished, and I'm so proud of myself. So I'm working on another book for the challenge for this year that I want to finish, and I got a couple other books that I want to try to finish this year also. So I'm going to try to get more coloring in this year, and kind of not so much doing crafts most of the time, because I do both, but most of the time I'm crafting, and I post more on my craft channel than I do here, but I'm going to try to even that out if I have to make out a schedule and follow that schedule. So anyway, let's get through to flipping this book. Okay, so again, I completely finished this book. I finished the first title page, and with this I didn't do a lot to it, but I did do a color wash with water and watered down acrylic paint, and then I just went and did a little bit adding with colored pencil, and I believe it was mostly I used that throughout the whole book was my Prismacolors, and I used a little bit of my my Milky Pop gel pen. Love my Milky Pops. So that's this page. And then this page I also finished with my big this beetle. Was this beetle? I think I did a video on this of pages that I finished, but I finished this page and I actually wrote my name in here. I really like doing this page, and again, this is Prismacolor and my Milky Pop white gel pen. I think that's all I used in this. And then this one I used gosh, I used acrylic wash, acrylic color wash with the blue, and then with two colored pencils I went in and added in the turquoise blue and the purple. I don't know exactly what colors, but it was Prismacolor. And then my Milky Pop white gel pen, I used something to make it a little sparkle, and I also used some glitter on that to make it shine a little bit. So I even colored that page. I started coloring inside and out. I ain't gonna do all that, so let's skip that. Okay, so this is the first page, and so like with the other page, I did a color wash, I think, of turquoise color, I think, and then I did this in pink, and then I used colored pencil over it. Again, I used my Milky Pop white gel pen on some of the areas to make like a sparkle, and then again I used some glitter glue or stickles, and I made it sparkle. So that's that page. And then this page I use a Prismacolor colored pencils. I love coloring foliage, and I had fun coloring this page. Another one that was I used with crap. I think I used on the white of the smoky part here. And I think probably on all of it. I can't remember. I think I'm not sure, but I know I used my Prismacolor on this. I can't remember if I did any color wash on here on the mountains and the smoke, but I don't think I did. I can't remember. It's been a minute since I colored this, but yeah, I like the way this page turned out. And then I did on this one again, Prismacolor, I think I remember, and my Mickey Pop white gel pen. This was a fun page to color. This is a color wash page. I love the way this turned out because I did all of the water and the color wash because I wanted to look like everything that's under the water look like it's underwater. So that's why I did the color wash. Since I did I like a turquoise blue and the color wash, and then I colored over it with my Prismacolor colored pencils, and I also used my Milky Pop white gel pen. I really like this one. This is one of my favorites. I don't have a favorite. I mean, I got multiple favorites. This one I did the same thing with the color wash, and I think I did I did the color wash on the water, and then the sky I used I think my aqua color crayons. I think that's what I used, or I used some other water-based medium, I can't remember. And then I used again my Prismacolor on top. I'm not really crazy about this part. I tried to fix it a lot with the colored pencils because it was kind of sloppy when I did, you know, the water's fine, but then when I did the aqua color crayons, it was splotchy. So I tried to use colored pencil to even it out a lot, and I don't like the way this part turned out, but overall I like it. I love the jellyfish and the other fish and the polar bear under. And I also used my Milky Pop white gel pen, so I like that. And on this one I also used on the grass, this part, and the clouds, actually all of it except the little pieces. I used the aqua color, I think it was my aqua color. But anyway, so again I did that, you know, I painted, you know, colored it, then took a wet paintbrush to it and diluted it and evened it out and everything. Then I used my crayon Prismacolor colored pencils and went over it. So like that. But then I don't know what I was thinking, because why would you have blue skies? I mean, I guess it's possible. Blue skies during a tornado. So yeah, remind me of Twister, the movie. Okay. My grandson, I think he was going to try to call him. I had to stop him. Okay. I like the way this page came out, but I got sick of coloring these balloons. And I didn't want to do them all the same color. Use like a few colors and color them out, you know, a few colors and color them out, all the same color. I wanted them different, so that's why I got sick of coloring balloons, because I'm running out of ideas. So yes, I colored every balloon different. And again, I used on the clouds here, I believe, I can't remember. No, I didn't. I used my Prismacolor, and then I used my Milky Pop white gel pen on that. Oh, wait a minute. This may not be my Milky Pop. I think I probably used my Brute. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. My Brute Fruner colored pencils. If I remember correctly, yeah. I think I used my Brute Fruner on these. I like this one, but I'm not crazy about this line of demarcation. Yeah, I didn't blend it in enough. But so far, you know, for overall most of it, I like the way it turned out. And I did do, again, the color wash on the rocks. And I can't remember if I did the color wash on the stone part, but I know I did do the color wash on the rocks because that was a lot to color. And when I do that, so also so that you won't, you know, I make sure there's no white spots left. So I like this page. I do like the way it turned out. I just don't like this part right here. It blended okay, kind of right in this area, but I'm not feeling this part right here. This blending area. I might go back and try to fix it if I remember what colors I used, but I'm pretty sure that's Tuscan Red and probably Vermilion. But I'm going to see if I can go ahead and blend that out some more. But I like it. And another color wash page, and I wanted the cave to look, you know, like it's hot, burning hot red. I think I got the, you know, the almost the look that I wanted, what I was going for. So it didn't turn out exactly like I wanted it, but I am pleased with it. I'm happy with the way it turned out. So I did a color wash of red the whole thing, and then I used just red and, you know, yellow colors to color in over my color wash with Prismacolor. Oh my god, I got sick of this page. I so got sick of this page. Again, I'm not crazy about this line of demarcation, and then all of this. I mean, the seahorses were fine, the little fish were fine, even little Nemo was fine, but then coloring all of this sea life, plants, the plant life, I'm so over it. And I didn't want it all the same color. I was trying to do something different with, you know, with like make a lot of different plants. So yeah, I did that, and I was so happy when I finished it. I had to go to another page and come back to this one multiple times because I got so sick of this page. But I had to finish it. I wanted to finish the book, so there you go. I would also use my Milky Pop white gel pen on it too. Love this one, love this one, love my elephant. Again, I love coloring foliage, and this is my Prismacolor color pencils. I love this one. I like this one. Again, I did a color wash and on all of it, and there was different paints though. I did like a darker paint down here and a lighter paint in the water splash up here with the bulls in the water. I wish I would have made them like a little darker, but I did make them a different color so you kind of can see them. And I was intending to do a background on it, but I got sick of this page. I didn't feel like it. Like, it'll be alright. It's finished for the most part. So, yeah, that's that one. Again, I used a color wash. I should have written what pencils I wrote backwards, but I'm pretty sure, again, I used my Prismacolor color pencils and my Milky Pop white gel pen. And that is that one. And I did this. I finished this one last week, and this is the page that was the last page I had to get finished. And so I did use my aqua color crayons on this one, on the fish and this orange part up in here, on the lights and on the and the flowers. I think it's dogwood, so that's what I used, flowers on that. So, and then on top I used my Prismacolor. So I like the way this turned out. I really like this one. It didn't take that long. I finished it one night and then I got up and finished it the next morning. So I like that one. And I like this. This is pretty cool too. A big old slug with a mountain on his back. It was pretty cute. So, yeah. This is done in Prismacolor. And my Milky Pop white gel pen. I did a color wash on this one. I did all this brown color wash. It took me forever to finish this page as well. I almost got sick of it, but I did get a little bit done, and if you can tilt it, I use a little bit of a acrylic, not acrylic paint, crayon paint, but a gold colored pencil. So it's got a little bit of shimmer, if you can see it. I don't know, but yeah, I like this page. It was cute. And I finished this page last night. This was the last page. I started on this one before I started on the koi page, koi fish page. I started this in months ago, because, and I got other books that I can color this image 2 more times at least. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna get this book done. So I'm gonna cheat. I was not in the mood for coloring all this water. So yeah, I finished this one last night, and so I wanted to try the bubbles anyway. I watched a video a year or so ago, and I like, ooh, that's neat. So I wanted to try that, and I couldn't find the video again, so I had to come up with something. So this is what I did with. So I guess it looked like bubbles from a distance to me, but I'm looking right up on it. It doesn't look all that much like bubbles at all. I mean, well, it does, but yeah. But I like the way it turned out. It's cool. And then I love this page. This is another one of my favorites. Though I don't like snakes. I can't stand snakes. I hate them things. But I do like the way the lava river turned out when it transformed into the snake. And again, I love coloring foliage. So this is pretty cool. I like this page. And again, I used Prismacolor, and I think I tried to use my Posca pen. Yeah, I used my Posca pen on this, on the right here. I did use a Posca on that, my Posca pen. And then this is pretty cute, and it got ripped. How did that happen? Well, I think I'm trying to do something, I ripped it by mistake. But yeah, this is the last page, and I finished this, and I like this page. It's not like I like giraffes. I mean, like they're my, you know, one of an animal that I like. But I just didn't like the way it turned out because they look so real. So again, I used my Prismacolor colored pencils on this, and then in the clouds, I used my Milky Pot White Gel Pen. So that is my finished book, finally, of Geomorphia that I posted. It was a challenge to finish it 2 years ago, back in 2021. So I did finally finish it, and I'm so happy, and you know, excited all that I actually got a book finished. So yeah, it's one of my accomplishments that I'm very proud of. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll have another video out soon of all the pages that I colored and this month, and I got another video coming up of pages that I colored last year but I didn't share them. So yeah, and some of those pages are in this book. A lot of these pages are in this book that I didn't that I colored last year, so I won't be showing this again. But I can't remember when I colored these pages, some of them last year, but I do know that I did do some of them last year. So again, thanks guys for watching, and y'all stay colorful. Bye.